Salesforce?
I'm Josh Coleman.
Pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you so much. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for taking your time and meeting me today. I do know that you're a busy man. Can you explain to me a little bit exactly what is your title at Five?
Well, I'm the chief officer on my company, and I do have some other guys that help me with some of the operation and sales.
Okay, so you're the chief operations officer, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when it comes to decision making, are you the guy to talk to? Is there someone else, or?
No, I'm the one who makes decisions on most of the stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to make sure that I am talking to the right person when it comes to this. Well, before I do get started, I do want to know, like as I said, I do know you're a busy man, and is there exactly a time that you would want to do this, or like how long you want this to explain this to you?
Less than 12 minutes.
Less than 12 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. Now, before I get started, I'm going to give you my business card for future reference if you have any questions or anything about my company.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Our company is called Salesforce, and we are a very amazing company with CRM. I hope it's customer relationship management. So I know that you called me to meet me here today, which is great news, but is there any concerns that's going on right now? Reasons that we're meeting today?
Yes, really like have little problems with some of my employees with we have a little manual set up for take care of customers and have everything try to have everything organized to give the customers on better relation. I would like to have anything, if you have anything for us to have better system to grow up better and standard for everybody.
Okay, so you want, right now, what system exactly are you using right now?
I really don't have system, it's something I made it manually. And we try to do the best, and I just try to talk to every one of my employees to direct them to how to get in there and get to the customers and get better relation to get going on good.
Okay, so right now you do have a system, but it's just there's not enough security, or?
No, it's not. No? It's nothing like any program or anything. We have follow-up steps. No, everyone does the best they can do to represent themselves or our company with customers.
Okay, but you do have all of your clients under your system.
I do have my clients under the system, and I try to have a better way to organize this, to have a standard for my employees, to have good relation with customer, keep up and grow up that way, better.
Okay, so for my understanding is that you do have a system, but you have all your clients there and your employees do go on there, but you just don't have the control, you don't have the security, correct?
Exactly. Let's put it this way, I have an employee, he just quit on me a couple weeks ago, and he had several customers, and he was on the middle right with customers, so we don't say the data with with where he at with the customers, so it's hard to me to come in and find out to call the customer and tell him, hey, I'm taking over, he's no longer with the company. We lost what he's saved with the customers, the relation he has with the customers. So have some of those that we have right halfway, and I can take cover because I don't know what he has on that. So I want to see if he can present me something better that we all follow the same step.
Okay, so that's very sad to hear that he quit. So this employee that you had, he had information and he took that from the company, which wasn't on the database. Yes, so it was hard for
we don't have let's say I don't have a system where I can save or we can send to the server system where we all can see everything. But I just try to avoid those kind of problems.
And with this client that this employee was working on, is this still your client, or did you?
Oh yeah, it's still my client. I just want to see. I tried to call him several times, tried to explain this employee is no longer with them, and he's my client, but he has somebody with him to work with my employee, but that we're supposed to meet in a couple weeks to find out where he had on that. But it's kind of stressful for me because I have
You don't have
multiple
control.
things to do, and when we get to this point, it's hard for me to come and take over something like that.
Okay, I understand. Well, is this your first time that's happened to you where an employee quit?
No, it's been happened several times.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why I want to find out if we have any better system. You suggest me anything you have for my company to get better at this.
Okay, so this has happened to you a couple times, so I imagine that this might impact on your sales and your clients and the revenue of the company, and we don't want that. We don't want you to lose any customers.
I don't want that happened before.
Oh
Some
my.
customers just call them and they even tell me we already have somebody else. Just take care of this. And,
Oh, that's not good.
I don't feel too good about it, so I try to have especially when we have new customers. So I have customers we've been have a business for years with them with relation. I don't have problem with that, but new customers I've been have several times where they have to go with somebody else because I can rescue from my employees when they
Yeah.
quit.
Of course. Okay, so from what you told me is that your first major concern is that you do want a database that everyone can get into with this security, with good security, have everything in order also. And we want that so stuff like what happened with your employee who quit doesn't happen like that again.
Exactly. I like to have something simple for everyone where they can get in and they can learn or study a little bit and present with new customers same pathway with everyone. So I would like to have something simple like that. When I hire my new employees, I can tell them or give them a little presentation what's our the standard or database to follow up with customers.
Okay, so something like easy to learn and something just
Exactly.
simple, nothing major,
Exactly.
major headache. We don't want to create headaches.
We would
for
like
you.
something like this, something like they get in and they can log in, and at the same time if they have that these things going with everyone, and I would like to have that on my server with everyone can see what we all do with
Okay.
customers.
Of course, you do want to have some control of it. You want to be, making sure that everything's doing good and everyone is putting in their information. But we don't also want to put a heavy load on you.
No.
Our company, Salesforce, is going to be able to take some load off of that of you, so you're not just looking at your employees as evils. Salesforce will do that for you. Salesforce will be able to control everything and make sure everything's in an orderly fashion. You can get information from it real quick. You would have your own customized password, and you can even choose exactly who can see what. Everything will be in a perfectly ordered fashion. We don't want to create any headaches for you. I understand. It is very hard.
So that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, something like that. So I really appreciate if you have anything simple for us and you can present it to me and I can look at it, then go through all that and make sure I have a little meeting with my partners,
Of course.
and we all make decision to see if this one really gonna work for our company.
Okay. Yeah. We do have some packages that I do have in mind for you because I do know you are a small business. We do have a small business package which would be perfect. Something that's not too complicated, something simple that will keep everything ordered. It will take away your pain from, having your employees doing some mistakes and no control. And yeah, of course
I have a question.
Of course.
Let's say you present a system to me or database what you have, and if we want to modify with time, like let's say I've been using this for 6 months and I would like to add something. We always can do that, or once you give it to me or you present it to me, it's how it's going to stay.
No, of course. Right now, I can start you off like at a package, and then later on, if you do want to add on some changes, we do have some additional packages for you. Of course.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
And if you'd like, I can explain to you and actually show you a demonstration later on, maybe a 30-minute. we can set up a time wherever you like, and I'll show you and give you more.
Sounds good. So when you think you can have that ready for me to present it to me?
Anytime available for you. As I said, you are a busy man. With my information on my business card, you can call me, email me. We can set up a time for you, and we'll be ready to go. And I'll be ready for you.
Okay. Once we get you go back, and how long it takes you to have everything? Like say we have a meeting next week to meet again, and you're gonna bring it to me, and we're gonna look at it. When you can do that? How soon you can have it?
As soon as possible. From the information I received today, I will look over your options and what we can do for you. I'm here to help you and your company to succeed and to grow, of course.
Sounds good.
So, well, thank you so much for meeting with me, and I hope I did help you, and I did get some insight from you, and you helped me as well.
Thank you.
And of course, you can call me, email me, so we can set up an appointment.
You got the email and all the information here, I'm pretty
Yes,
sure, right?
of course.
Okay.
Well,
Sounds good. So I'll be waiting for that. I hope I hear from you pretty soon.
of course.
So give me a call or send me email, either way you want to do it, and I'll be ready for it. So everything should look good. I mean, you tell me when we can meet the next time, and give me a call or something.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking the time for meeting me today, and it was a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so
Hope
much.
you have a great day.
You too.
Right? Thank you. Let me open the door for you.
Oh, thank you.